When you mount a pump, a motor, or accessories like a gearbox to a concrete pad, it's vital to align and level each of the components. Typically, the different parts attach to one base plate, which is then bolted to a concrete pad and leveled with leveling screws on leveling pucks. If multiple base plates are used, they need to be aligned so that all the equipment is straight and level. Leveling pucks streamline this process, promoting optimum system operation after installation. The following are the steps used to install a pump on a concrete pad. First, the concrete pad must be prepared. Pour a concrete base and ensure that the anchor bolts align with the base plate holes. While the pump and motor may share a base plate or have separate ones, they're typically on the same concrete pad. If there's more than one base plate, the bolts need to be positioned such that the final assembly will be aligned and level. The concrete pad should be large enough to hold the pump in one place and not shake around. There may be additional requirements to meet the pump manufacturer's specification and relevant codes and standards for installation. These requirements may include necessary rebar or reinforcement and anchors to hold the concrete pad to the soil or substructure. Step 2. Preparing the base plate. The base plate must be cleaned in preparation for grouting, which is a process to securely mount the base plate to the concrete pad. Obviously, it is easier to handle the base plate with the equipment removed. Typically, the equipment manufacturer provides preparation guidelines. If multiple base plates are present, each base plate must be prepared accordingly. The next step is to secure and level the base plate on the concrete pad. Once the pad is cured, the base plate is secured using the anchoring bolts. The leveling screws are used to adjust the pump's height and to ensure that it is perfectly level. The leveling puck provides a sturdy surface for the leveling screw to push against. This prevents the leveling screw from digging into the concrete or moving during the leveling process. If the pump and motor are on separate base plates, ensure that they are both level and aligned during this step. While some might opt for wooden shims or a plastic fire engine or even your grandmother's denture to level the base, the leveling puck excel in ensuring precision. It is machined to allow for the exact adjustment of the base plate. In addition, our pucks are made from stainless steel so that it won't corrode, rot, or deteriorate, ensuring your pump remains in one place. The next step is to grout. After ensuring that the base plate or base plates are level, a robust form is concreted to contain the grout while it sets. The form is coated with a substrate that allows it to be easily released from the cured grout. Paste wax is proven effective and doesn't adversely affect the grout. In the past, using oil has interacted with the grout and caused problems. During the pour, take all necessary precautions to eliminate voids or air pockets. This ensures a solid final product that will keep the pump assembly in place for the service life of the pump. Unmolding final assembly. After the grout has fully set, dismantle the form and inspect the grout for any air pockets or voids. If all is well, proceed to mount the pump, motor, and associated equipment on the base plate or plates. Proper leveling and alignment, facilitated by the leveling pumps, was performed in the previous step and are vital for best equipment performance. While currently leveling alternatives like dentures might eventually work, achieving precision with them would be time-consuming and not wise.